Yo, what's going on, folks? Hope you're doing awesome, possum. Welcome back to Void Train live stream number 23. At this point, I don't think this game's ever gonna end, folks. It just keeps going on and on and on. We are in chapter 2. We are looking for some of the old prophecies foretold to us by the giant vulva. It's like a giant squid chick thing. I don't know, it's weird. We are 64 hours, 37 minutes into the game. I feel like we're probably going to be going up to like 80 hours before we finish this early access, because the game is still early access. Make no mistake. So we still got a lot of stuff and things to do. Potentially a lot more things in the future as well. I did see on the Twitter page for the game that they are working on chapter 3 already. And they were teasing a little bit of cool stuff and things. It's supposed to get even crazier. So we shall see about that. Alright. We are in the depot. We are on the search for the old prophecies. There's 3 of those bad boys that we gotta find. Let's see, is there any stuff in the journal about it? We have found 1 of the 3 prophecies. We got 2 more to go. Are there any new notes? Not really. The latest note was just the conductor guy asking questions, wondering what the heck this stuff's all about. I'm wondering the same thing. Alright, so... Oh, by the way, guys, I did tweak my webcam a little bit before the stream. I actually downloaded the software for it from the Elgato website. Probably should have done that the first time I set up the webcam, because it allowed me to disable the auto exposure and then set the exposure manually with the ISO and the temperature and all that fancy jazz. So it's manually set. It's gonna stay at this exposure the whole time. So hopefully it looks good. Hopefully it looks good. Right now I think it looks at least as good as my old webcam. And it's not lagging at all when I move around because I got the ISO set properly. So hopefully, cross our fingers, hopefully it stays good, baby. Alright, we got some stuff in the recycler. We got some scrap metal and some copper bars. Do we have any space for the scrap? Oh yeah, I was gonna play a little bit last night to make some more storage. Did not make that happen. Did not make any time for that. I got distracted with some other activities. We do have some space for scrap right there. And I think we're pretty much good to go, folks. Let's grab the prophecies out of here. What ones do we want? Let's get the minefield plus 16% chance prophecy. Another plus 16%. And I don't want... Actually, let's just do one of those. Let's hold on to these. Let's savor them a little bit. Let's make them last. Alright, let's grab the grappling hook. Put the... shotgun away. The shotgun, by the way, is called a flamey midge. A flamey midge? Oh, it's quite a funny little name right there. I quite like that. Sounds a little entertaining. Alright, let's grab some diesel batteries. Let's see if we can stop some of these bad boys down on up in here. Alright, with the flamey midge. Right, let's refill some of this right here. By the way, we have a new little man inside of here. A new little Roflimo with no name. He's a machinist, and he reduces engine fuel usage by 20%. And he's got 2 of those. So is it 40%? Who's to say? The game does not give me enough information to come to a conclusion in that regard, unfortunately. Alright, any hoozle. It's time to bounce on out of here, baby. Where did we get that scrap metal from? That's weird. Is that there the whole time? Perhaps. Quite possibly could have been. Oh, Bane. My buddy. He looks so sad. Oh, man. That hurts. We're leaving him behind in exchange for the new Roflimo. Feels bad, dude. Feels bad. Wish I could keep him on the train and just have him not do anything. You know what I mean? Just have him hang around. Alright, so this prophecy is going to give us 1 times more items in the void. Don't really care about that. But we'll rock and roll, baby. Alright, let's get going. Beautiful. By the way, I did decide to sip on a little sody pop while I stream here today, maybe to keep my energy levels a little higher. I've noticed for the last few streams, I don't know, I've been getting so tuckered out by the end of the live stream. I normally don't drink that much soda, but my older brother, whose birthday is today, by the way, so happy birthday to my big bro. He's 2 years older than I am. He's turning 37 today. He works at a place where they manufacture like it's kind of like palletizing equipment, I guess you could say, which they then sell to other companies to palletize their not resources, I guess I could say resources, to palletize their products. So these companies send his company their products to run them through the machines to see if it all functions properly. So he gets to take home a lot of this product that they test run. So he got a lot of free soda. Yo, Hydra, what's up, dude? Milena, good to see you guys. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. The sun is shining bright, blowing my face up, and I was just talking about how I got my webcam manually set this time. So I think my skin is gonna look more natural now. At least that's the hope, guys. That's the hope. But yeah, so I was just saying, my brother works at my brother's work. He gets to take home a lot of different products. And so he just brought home like 200 of these tiny little Pepsis and like 100 2-liter bottles. So he gave me a bunch of it. And it's weird because this happens to be made in Canada and I live in the United States. And I swear that the ingredients listed on the back of this Pepsi bottle are like half of the ingredients that are listed on a bottle of United States Pepsi. So I'm like, is the United States just literally putting poison in all their stuff? Like, why are there like half of the amount of ingredients in the Canadian Pepsi compared to the United States Pepsi? Like, what is this? What are all these extra ingredients? It's confusing. You need to invest in a better webcam too. Right on, Milena. Yeah, it's an okay one so far. I'm still figuring it out. This is the new one is the Elgato Facecam MK2. The old one is the very popular budget webcam, the Logitech C920. It works good. It works good for how much it costs. It's just it's not good in low light, and it's very noisy, and the colors on it aren't that great either, like the color detection. But yeah. You had a friend that used to work at Nestle, and he was a tester of new products. He always had a bunch of ice creams in his freezer. That's awesome. Yeah, that's one of the perks, right? Oh, you didn't ruin the stream, Hydra. It's okay, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it's on me, man. You know, I just need to exert a little bit more discipline, self-discipline, and just simply not eat. Like, you didn't force me to talk about anything, right? You know? And I'm a big fan of self-discipline, self-responsibility, taking accountability. It's not on you, man. It's on me. It's on me. And it's all right. I did listen to a little bit of that back, and it wasn't as cringe as I thought it was going to be. I mean, don't get me wrong. I did not explain my thoughts as well as I could have. It's kind of hard to have deep conversations while I'm live streaming a video game. You know, my headspace is not really in the right spot for that. But yeah, it's all right, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good, bro. You are far from the first person to, you know, initiate political or, you know, social issue sort of stuff in the stream. Far from it, my guy. So don't worry. No worries, buddy. It's all good. Yeah, so I used to work for Starbucks for about 7 years. I worked in their manufacturing facility, so not at one of the stores. I worked at the manufacturing facility, and so we would get to, so when you work at Starbucks, they would let you take home like, what was it? It was like a pound of free coffee a week. It was crazy. Or tea. Like, you could choose whichever one you wanted. And it was kind of cool because in the break rooms were essentially an entire Starbucks store just for employees. So you had all the equipment and you could, like, feel free to do whatever you wanted to do. It was awesome. So sometimes before work, if I was feeling a little crazy, I would make myself like a double chocolate chip caramel frappuccino mocha thingy-majigger. I don't know. I would just put like tons of chocolate chips and like caramel sauce and chocolate sauce, and I just go crazy. Because, you know, no one's supervising you. You're a grown-ass adult. You got all the equipment there in the break room. You get to make whatever crazy drink you want. It was pretty cool. It was a good time. Freedom of speech, that's what's up, Milena. No, I get it though. I know I shouldn't be talking about politics or religion or any of that stuff, but I don't know. I feel kind of passionately about some of that stuff, so sometimes I just can't help myself, and I'm a big dummy. Let's see, here we go. I'm trying to put all this stuff away. I was gonna play the game last night for like a half an hour to build more storage containers because it's, you know, quite a problem right now. But I did not do that. I could just build some back here real fast. I mean, we have space. It's not like I don't have space, right? Isn't there space in one of these? There's space in here. I don't know. All right. We shove the wood in there. All right, let's get going. Let's just drop that. I don't even need that. Let's be honest. Let's be real here, guys. I don't even need half of the resources here. I could blow through this section of the void in no time and it not be a big deal whatsoever. Here, let's put 31 coal chunks in there, and let's get like 30 gasoline chunks in there. Beautiful. We got almost 6,000 fuel in the smelter. We smelt it and we dealt it. Oh, looks like some stuff is damaged. Hold the phone here. Ooh, should we do some repairs? Hold up. Ooh. Did I get damaged by the shark? Is that what's up here? Is that what's going on? Need some wood. Of course we need some wood. Surely we do. Of course. It's been a while since I've done any repairs. Oh. Do I need more? I need more wood? Damn. All right. Well, I mean, that's kind of cool. It's giving me an excuse. Wait. I had a bunch of wood on me. Oh, I was hitting the recycler. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, the shark's probably attacking me, isn't he? I should probably put my headphones on, guys. Experiment new flavors. Yeah, Milena, it was crazy. It was good. You know what's funny? So ironically, I'm not even a fan of coffee. So I would just make all these drinks without the coffee. It was awesome. It was great. All right, here's this little douche. He's probably been attacking me the whole time, right? And he's dunzos. We got him, baby. He's dunzos. All right. Yeah, probably would have been useful to have my headphones on there. Let's get all the loot from our little loot goblins here. Let's get the gasoline up in there. You've watched many videos about how Nestle does a bunch of evil stuff in poor countries, especially when it comes to Coca-Cola production? Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me, but who knows? Who knows? All right, guys, we're just gonna make some random storage stuff and things right here. We're gonna shove these kind of like in the middle. It's gonna be cattywampus. Bear with me. Bear with me. I got a plan here. I'm a man with a plan. You know what I don't understand? Why don't they allow you to go three shelves high? It seems like you'd be able to fit 3 shelves up here, right? Like you could fit another shelf up, or another container up there? I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. It would be kind of fancy. All right, we need bolts and we need... for my brain's dying, we need the iron stuff. That's right, the iron stuff. That's a technical term, right? Totally. Surely. Absolutely. Brazil's one of those countries? Probably. Starbucks, I mean, say what you want about Starbucks. I mean, from what I'm aware, Starbucks is actually a pretty decent company, like, in terms of how they treat the countries that they do business with, where they get their, they get all the beans from, and they treat the workers really well on the cocoa farms and all that. Coffee farms and whatnot. At least compared to a lot of these other big companies, like Nestle, you know, like you're talking about. Now we need to... We got the shelves put up. Let's get storage. Let's get level 3 containers, because those hold the most. Blam, bling, bloom, blom, blim, bloom. Alright, we need sturdy bolts. Put the regular bolts back, and we need... sturdy wood and steel. Sturdy wood and steel. I think we got some of that in here. We got some steel. Got some sturdy wood right there. Let's go grab some more steel from back here at the rear of the train from the caboose area. These guys are playing their little annoying songs. Let's get the hell out of there. I don't want to listen to that crap. All right, beautiful guys. Okay, let's do the top one's gonna be coal. Or we could just mix them together, coal and gas. What does it matter? What does it even matter? Coal. We'll just label the bottom gasoline. Gasoline. And this is just gonna be more zinc. Both of these bad boys, because we do get a lot of zinc, baby. Lots of zinc. Alright, I wish there was a faster way to do this. I've said this before as well. I also wish there was a way to be able to see how full a container is without opening it. Just at a glance, you know, to speed things up a little bit. That might be asking for too much, though. That might be asking for too much. But guys, I think the manual webcam settings are working. It's looking better than previously, I think. What do you think? What do you think? What are your thoughts? All right, we got some silicone. Ooh, do I want metal scrap and stuff over there? Ooh, maybe. Yeah, I'll probably just do metal scrap and more wood. Looking good? Right on, bud. Right on, Milena. Appreciate you guys. All right, metal scrap. All right, after we get this done, we're gonna get this caboose moving, baby. We're gonna get going fast. Maybe I should go... Ooh. Maybe I should do overdrive speed, guys, and see how quickly we can get to the next station. Oh, if we come across a minefield, though, that could be dangerous. That could be dangerous. But I like it. I like that idea. I'm gonna pat myself on the back with that one. All right, that's what that looks like. Let's do some wood. There needs to be more symbols. I know I say that a lot. There really does, though. There really does. All right, let's put all this crap away. We're gonna be running out of space here pretty soon, folks. I guess we could do... Actually, hold on. We could do the same thing back here. Kind of put one in the middle. It's a little weird, but we're doing it, baby. We're doing it. At least right there. Yeah, we'll just do one. So we need all that stuff again. We need wood, and we need iron, and we need bolts. Let's keep the bolts on us. We're gonna need sturdy bolts. Let's grab those back out of there. Let's craft up some more sturdy bolts. Get those rocking and rolling. Let's get 10 and 10. And let's get the iron, or the steel back out, rather. Wait, I just used all the steel. Dude, you gotta get better internet, man. Come on. Adrenaline speed. Do you think the Roflimos will shoot the mines fast enough? That's a good question. I don't think they will. But hopefully I can be at the front of the train to help shoot them as well. So maybe with the three of us combined, maybe we can keep up. We'll see. Sandra, what's going on, girl? Good to see ya. How you be? How you be? What's the current mission in this game? Webcam's looking good? Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking promising, right? So, in the previous live stream... Here, let's get out here so we got a better view while I'm talking. In the previous live stream, I collected one of the old prophecies. So currently, there are 2 more old prophecies we gotta find. So if I open up my journal here, I can track my main quest. It says the vulva, or hallucination, said that I need to find 3 ancient prophecies, but didn't really say where and how exactly to get them. So we gotta find 3 of them. We found 1 of them. We gotta get 2 more. So everything is still very mysterious. We don't really know what the prophecies are about. We don't know why we gotta find them. We don't know what they're for. We don't know what they do. But we're just going along with it. We're just going along with it. We're just doing stuff and things. So the prophecies are really just these like really ancient relics from Earth that are kind of like tied to Nordic mythology, and they're doing something. I don't know exactly what it is, but we'll find out. Alrighty, let's rock and roll. So I was getting we can pick that up. We can pick that up. We can craft up some more steel bars because we're gonna grab some out of here. Beautiful. Let's go craft these suckers up. Boom. We need wood. Grab the wood. Like I knew I would. Alright, we need sturdy wood. Boom and ba-boom. Let's put the sturdy wood back in there. And let's do more chemicals right here. Boom, boom, bang. And we'll shove that one in there. And we're going to do more wood down here. Just wood in general. Basic wood and also sturdy wood. Because why the heck not? Alright, let's shove the iron bars in there. What else do we got on us? Got steel. Let's get the steel back here as well. Do we have anywhere to put metal? Yeah, we got a little bit of space right here. Beautiful. All right, let's put the bolts away and let's grab the bolts off the table that we just crafted up. Bam, bam, bam. And let's drink the water, get our satiation filled up a little bit there. Beautiful. And we're ready to rock. Let's get it going. All right, let's do the... Oh, this needs repaired? No! Hold on, hold on. Seems like that shark was doing a little bit more damage than I anticipated. Son of a biscuit. All right. Let's get some wood. And let's get some scrap metal it wanted as well. This should hopefully be enough. We need ingots, not scrap. We need the ingots. Let's grab these suckers. Okay. Is that it? We good? By the way, I'm liking the color of the void today. It's kind of like a... It's almost like a cyan... No, it's like an aquamarine, sort of. It's like a bluish color with a little bit of green. It's like teal, almost. Looks kind of cool. I like it. I'm digging it. Alright. Let's put this stuff away. The music is really jamming in my ear holes right now, baby. I'm into it. I'm all the way into it. All right, like I was saying, we are gonna go do maximum speed here, afterburner. How do we do that? Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. All right, we're gonna keep our eye on the brake in case we need to stop this sucker. Let's cruise though, baby. Let's keep our eyes peeled for some secret treasure chest locations as well. The wheels are squealing. This is kind of nice. It's interesting, there's these giant bells in the void in this section of the track. Big old chains coming from them. Not sure what that's all about. Oh, hold on.
The lighthouse is close.
Ooh, we're going so fast. It's so hard to stop. Okay, wonderful. All right, these guys are thirsty, man. Let's get these guys stocked back up. All right, there's something over here. You see, we can use our winch to get onto those little squishy little orbs. So let's do that in just a moment. First, let's collect all the loot from our little loot goblins here. And let's put it all away. What do we got? Didn't really get that much, to be honest. That's okay. That's good. I like that. Keeping it to a minimum. Let's get the wood put away. Man, it's good to have these extra storage containers now. Feels good. All right, we got some gasoline and some zinc as well. Gonna put the gas down there. Gonna put more zinc in there. We're getting shocked by the little jellyfish guys, but they're not really doing a whole lot. They're just, ow. They're just kind of living their lives. All right, let's get down there. Whee! Oh yeah, dude, the webcam is working so much better than before. I'm loving it. I'm into it. I'm a happy guy right now, folks. All right, we got the lighthouse is right there. This one's actually, it's not broken down like the previous one was. Interesting.
We need to somehow get up there and check everything out.
Yeah, no duh. Man, this game really treats you like a baby. But you never know. You'd be surprised. Some playtesters for video games, it makes you wonder if people are actually conscious or not. Alright, we shot that thing and it deteriorated a wall of vines back there. Can we shoot that? Got that one. Deteriorated that. How do we get in? We gotta shoot one of them to let us in, or can we get around from the outside on the back? Let's see. Okay, looks like we can get in through the back door. Beautiful. Oh, this is cool. Got some volumetric lighting in here coming out of that crate. I dig it. I'm feeling it. The music is pulsating, it's enchanting, it's magical. It's filling me with whimsical imagination like a child. Alright, let's get in here. Up, 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 up. Boop. Got him. Got another one right there, it looks like. We gotta jump over here, perhaps? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh. Is there one right there? Well, that's a weird one. What? I feel like most people might not have noticed that. Did I do that the right way? I mean, I did it. It just seemed a little... That seemed like a difficult shot for... I could see a lot of people not noticing that. Alright, turn that off. Where's the other one? There it is, I like it. They're putting them in, very tight little positions. Alright, we're clearing the path, slowly making our way. What's outside the window? Nothing. Nothing at all. It's such a weird reload when the gun just falls apart. Hold on. The sun is shining outside now. It was cloudy earlier. Now the sun is booming out there, baby. What was the point of shooting that? So I could get through there? Is there something secret back here? What's the point of coming in this little area, this little nook? I think I'm supposed to just keep going up top. What was the point of going in here? Was there no reason? Is there nothing secret? Is this a red herring? I think it is. I think it is. Unless that was required for something up top? Who's to say? Don't know what that one did. Got it. Got it.
Light.
Oh, look at that.
Light. The vulva mentioned something about searching for light.
Sure
and
did.
a lighthouse surely must have a beacon to show the way, right?
Maybe. I don't know. All right, we got to fix the mechanism of the lighthouse up here. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's just gonna bang on it. Oh, faked me out there. All right.
The infection. Is it breaking down? Not bad.
Okay. Okay.
Now it will be easier to find the prophecy.
Oh. The way forward is clear. All right, we gotta head to the island now. Can I just jump off this bad boy? Whoop! Oh! Oh! We're okay. We're all right. Don't worry about it. Thought for sure I was gonna break my little ankles. Yeah. We're good. We got ankles made of steel, titanium even, perhaps. That was a big jump. I don't know why, but I thought when I would jump out the window that I would not have any gravity. But I guess since I was still over the lighthouse, I don't know. All right, we need to use our winch. There we go.
This is something new.
Vortex of shields. To solve the puzzle, examine the obelisk with runes next to the vortex. Then shoot at the shields with the matching runes to activate them. Activated runes can be reset by shooting them again or by shooting the obelisk itself. Once all the necessary runes are activated, the puzzle will be solved and you will receive a reward. All right, so we got to match the runes on the shields with the ones on the obelisk in the right order. Seems pretty straightforward, folks. All right, let's rock and roll. We got a diamond, an arrow, and an M. Diamond, arrow, M. This is for babies. Where's the M? There it is. Damn, I'm good. Pierre, what's up, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're getting into some new territory right here, my guy. We just got another one of the old prophecies.
Just like the first one. Curious.
Super curious. All right, we got to return to the train. I wish that puzzle was a little more difficult, to be honest. It was kind of like a puzzle for babies. But that's all right. I get it. Planning to do anything on New Year's Eve? Probably not. Nothing as of yet. I'm kind of boring. I'm just gonna come out there and say it. I'm old and I'm boring. I don't know. I've become kind of a hermit in my older age, guys. I pretty much just hang around with my family most of the time. I have like 2 friends that I see on a semi-regular basis. I don't really go out and do a whole lot these days. Oh my gosh, get up there, bro. I'm stuck. Why can't I get up there? How about you, man? You gonna do anything fun? You gonna party it up? You gonna smooch a beautiful woman? Or guy? I don't know. You know what? Speaking of that, so you know how it's kind of like tradition. I assume this is all over the world. Maybe it's only in certain parts of the world. But, you know, it's tradition to kiss your beloved or kiss someone else that you're interested in on New Year's when the ball drops. I've never done that. That's never been a thing that I've done. I've never been in a relationship on New Year's. I've been smoochless every New Year's of my life. Hanging with the fam, eating? Right on, buddy. That's my kind of night too. I like it. Or is that just something people do in like the movies and TV shows? Is that a real thing? I don't even know. I don't even know now that I think about it. Seems like it'd be a fun thing to do. Where is the next thing? There it is.
Only the last prophecy remains. The prediction mentioned something about oblivion. What could that mean?
Nobody knows. Could mean anything, I guess. We got a new journal entry. It says the narrator believes that the story in these slides is my path here, but could it have been another person with another story? Where did these pictures even come from? It's strange to think that everything has long been predetermined and nothing can be changed. How many years ago was it destined for me to find this lighthouse in the fog? Could any person who stumbled into the hut during that blizzard have been in my place? Can this path even be broken or changed? Sounds like Calvinism. Why don't I plan to go out with my girl? Because she lives like... how many miles away? Like 600 miles away? A long way. So, all right. So, so get this. She lives up in Canada, and I live down in the United States. I live in Oregon, and she lives in, like, up above Vancouver, British Columbia. Around that general area. I know, right? Oh, long distance, man. But she's worth it, though. She's worth it. She's worth the long distance. I'll tell you that right now. This woman is like one of a kind. All right. But yeah, long distance is obviously not ideal. But man, I'm telling you, it's rough out there, man. It's rough out there. Especially when you're like a more conservative type of person. So I'm like a Christian conservative type of guy. And I live near Portland, Oregon, which is insanely progressive, very, like, extremely far left. So finding a woman with the same values as me, who I want to build a family with and who I want to marry and have kids and devote my life to, in this area of the United States, good luck with that, dude. So yeah. I gotta go wherever God leads me, I suppose, you know? We met on... okay, this is kind of crazy, but hear me out. We met on Facebook dating. Facebook has a dating app, or it's part of the Facebook app. It's like a section of it. And it actually, no joke, guys, if you guys are out there, any guys or gals, if you're looking for like a good dating app, honestly, I've tried quite a few, and I gotta say, as weird as it is, I think Facebook dating is by far the best. And it's so... you would not expect that. But in my experience, it's been way better than any other I've ever tried. It's free, completely free. It seems to have a really nice algorithm where it actually starts to show you people that you'd be interested in. You have to use it for a little while for it to kind of learn what you're interested in. But then now it's just... it's great, man. Yeah, it's good. You don't have to pay any money to message people. You can send a first message when you want to match. There's also like a second look feature where if you swipe left on someone, you can still go back and view them again a second time for free. And there's no limit to messaging. You can exchange information whenever you want. It's kind of the best. You met your boyfriend at Bumble and he's a keeper too? Right on. Bumble's one of the few that I never tried, and I've heard that it's changed a lot since its initial conception. Like, wasn't the whole thing on Bumble that like the women have to message the guy first? But I read somewhere that that's changing, or that it changed a little while ago, where now like that's no longer the case, I guess. At least that's what I heard, which seemed kind of strange because that was kind of its whole selling point, right? But that's cool. Glad to hear it, Milena. Glad to hear it. But yeah, Facebook dating, man. Who would have known? Who would have known? Pleasant surprise. All right, let's get this bad boy going. Afterburner, baby. Let's burn the midnight oil. Or the morning oil. You used it 5 years ago? Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, I've heard it's changed. Man, this section... Oh! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Okay, we got a minefield. We're seeing if we can keep up with it. We're helping out our little guys. So far, we're doing okay. The three of us together. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Okay. Woo, we cleared it. We cleared it, and in record time. How long has my beard been growing? I trim my beard once a week. I have a little beard trimmer, and it's a little beard clipper, so you just put the little clippers on, you know, and you can trim it to whatever length you want it to be. Oh, hold on, what's going on here? Oh, they just shot one of those homies, one of those leeches. So yeah, I let my beard grow for about, but hold on, let me see. Let's see if I can answer that better. Let's slow the game down so I can think here. Hold on. Getting a little swig of the sody pop as well to keep my energy levels up a little bit. So, I have not been clean shaven since I was like 19, I think. And this is about, I don't know, this is about maybe probably 3 weeks worth of total growth. And then once a week I trim it down so it's shorter. So then it stays around 3 weeks of length, I think. I guess. That's probably what I'd wager. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'll probably never be clean shaven again. I love having a beard, even though it's short. I love it, man. I dig it. I'm into it. I love being able to scratch it when I'm thinking. Makes me look distinguished. I do look a lot younger without the facial hair, though. But I mean, everybody says I already look younger than I am anyway. Like, when I tell people that I'm 34 years old, most people think I'm like 24, I guess. I don't know. But I'll take that as a compliment, you know? Alright, something was damaged, I saw. Is it one of the loot catchers? Oh, why are we damaged so bad? Oh, it's because of the mines probably, right? Ooh. I think my guys missed 1 or 2 of them. Damn. Diggity damn. Your genetics make you have a nice goatee. Never cut it once. Right on, Pierre. Right on, buddy. Rock on. Your boyfriend isn't allowed to remove his beard. Nice. Beards for the win, right? Yeah, buddy. That's what's up. Alright, we need a little bit more of the metal ingots to get the repairs on the engine. It's down to 62%. Yikesy schmaxies, baby. Let's grab some out of there. I'm glad I checked that. That would have been bad. I don't know what happens if your engine actually gets to 0%. Does it just explode and you lose? Or does it just stop working? Or does it just go really, really slow? I'm kind of curious, to be honest. Alright, these guys got plenty of ammo. We're looking good. We're looking good. Alright, what do we got on us? We got all sorts of stuff and things, baby. Let's grab the stuff out of the recycler here. We got some coal, probably. Nope, we got some gasoline. Haven't really been bothering collecting lumps this time around. It feels like a waste of time, to be honest. It'll be honest with y'all. Let's put the metal scrap in here. Let's put the wood in here. Let's put the chemicals in there. Let's put the iron bars in there. Let's put the copper in there. And let's get this party pumping yet again, ladies and gentle peeps. Maybe just stops your train. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Because, like, if you remember when I died, I think I've died once in the game so far. And I just respawned. Like, there was no penalty. There was no reloading a previous saved game. It was kind of weird. I feel like there should be a punishment for dying, but it didn't seem like there was one, which was a little strange to me. Anyway, let's get that afterburner cranked back up, baby. All right, let's cruise. Let's be on the lookout for more of those Firefly locations. Haven't seen one yet. Oh. Is this an arena? Let's set the brake on here. How much did I pay for insurance on the BRZ? So that's my car. Yeah. What am I paying right now? I could look. Hold on, I'll look for you real fast. So I switched insurance companies about a year ago because I was getting in the ass by my insurance. So I originally had State Farm insurance, and I have full coverage for the BRZ. And I was paying something insane. Hold on, let me see it. I switched to Progressive, and it cut my... Dude, I have the same... Okay, my brain is about to explode. I need to slow down because it's so awesome. I don't know my login information anymore. Oh, man, hold on. I'm really curious now that you bring that up, actually. Hold on. Is this my password? Hey, I logged in. Nice. I'm awesome. All right, so I switched to Progressive Insurance from State Farm, and it cut my insurance bill down by like a third. Not half, a third for the exact same coverage. And I am paying, what am I paying? For full coverage on the BRZ, I'm paying $331 every 6 months. So with State Farm, it was almost $1,000 every 6 months. So guys, if you're in the United States, I think what you have to do is just switch insurance companies like every couple years. Because what happens is, and I've talked to a lot of friends and family who have realized this as well, for some reason, insurance companies, they don't reward you for staying in business with them over time. They actually kind of punish you. It's like, it's very counterintuitive. So you would think that the longer you're with a company, you would think they would reward you for your loyalty by reducing your rates and your 6 months payment or whatever. But instead, it seems to be the opposite. And whenever you switch to a new insurance company, they want to entice you to come to switch to them, right? So they always want to give you a really good deal. So if you feel like you're paying too much, just shop around, man. I know it's kind of a pain in the ass, and it's tedious, and nobody wants to do it, but you can save a lot of money if you just shop around a little bit and say, screw it, man. I'm just gonna switch it. I'm just gonna switch companies every couple years. You could probably save like thousands of dollars, man. It's crazy. When I realized I could pay a third of what I was paying for the same coverage, it blew my mind. I didn't realize how hard State Farm was shafting me, dude. It was crazy. And I don't get in accidents. I don't get speeding tickets. I'm not I barely even drive the BRZ, to be honest with you. So it's crazy. How much did I pay when I first got it? So my insurance wasn't as expensive when I first got it. That was back in 2013. I think it was maybe high 600s for 6 months. Maybe it was like $680 every 6 months for full coverage. And then over the years, it just kept going up. So State Farm they can F off, dude. They can F all the way off. Like, man, what a great business strategy. Thanks for rewarding your loyal customers with insane prices. Thank you so much, State Farm. Flipping buttheads. All right, we are going to battle in the arena. So let's get the boiled water up in here. Get satiated. Let's bring a butt ton of ammo. Might as well. Oh yeah, we need to bring our shotgun. Let's swap out the shotgun and the grapple hook, and let's craft up some more ammo here as well. What's the ammo container, by the way? I've never built an ammo container. Should I build one of those? It just says modified ammo for special purposes. What does it do? All right, we have an ammo container. What does this do? It says when used, it gives 100 rifle ammo, 40 shotgun ammo, 160 ammo for the hunter, and 20 special ammo. What does a regular box give? 50? And 20 shotgun? It just does double. What's the point? So I guess it just gives you double so you get more faster? Yeah. I guess that's cool. I don't know. I can craft up 10 of those. I guess we could start carrying around those instead of the regular ammo boxes. Let's just take the regular ammo boxes this time around, though. There's really no reason to do anything else. All right, let's get up in here. For the UK, a new driver pays around $5,000 a year for insurance. What? That is wild, dude. That's crazy. What? What? Holy hell, they really don't want you guys driving over there, do they? They're just like, let's see if we can just deter people from driving. That's honestly probably one of the variables for why it's so expensive. That's crazy, dude. What the hell? Alright. Plus tax and driver license, yeah. Yeah, dude, that's rough, man. Damn. Damn diggity. What's the weird music still playing? The oh, there we go. Now we got the battle music. Now we're in it. Oh, he splooged all over me, dude. Come on. Nailed him. Nailed him. Yeah, I'll never forget what it was like when I bought my BRZ, because that was the first vehicle that I had ever purchased by myself. Because like the first car that I ever had, my dad kind of did it for me, you know, when I was 16. I paid for the car, but my dad, you know, went to the dealership with me and kind of did the back and forth, obnoxious like haggling that you have to do when you buy a car. So when I bought the BRZ, that was all by myself. Because I was a man, you know? I was being a man. So I was trying to play it all cool. And I go in there. And I'm checking out the BRZ in the showroom. And I'm sitting in it. And this adorable little salesman that's talking to me, he's like, all right, I'm going to let you have like 5 minutes. You know, I'm going to let you have like 5 minutes alone with the car so you can, you know, get a feel for it. So he left the room. And I'm like 23 years old at the time. You know, and I don't have a ton of experience, but I had enough experience to know that this guy was going to try to do his cheesy little sales tactics on me. So what this guy did was, hold on, let me kill this guy real fast. All right, so what he did was, he left me alone with the car. He went in the other room. Like 2 minutes later, he comes back in. He peeks through the door into the room, and he's like, hey man, I don't want to rush you or anything. I just want to let you know, I just got off the phone with some guy, and he's really interested in buying that BRZ. So I mean, you don't have to, but you might want to make up your mind about it real quick. And I was like, sure, buddy. Sure you did. You were definitely on the phone with somebody, absolutely. Like, I might have been young, but I wasn't that gullible. There was no phone call. There was no guy. But kudos to him for trying, right? It was funny. Yeah, it was kind of funny because I was a young guy, and I don't think the people at the dealership were expecting me to give them, I wouldn't say a hard time, but I don't think they were expecting me to not be such a pushover. So what happened was, the guy that was trying to sell me the BRZ, he wasn't very confident, I guess. And so what happened was, we were trying to negotiate the price. And don't get me wrong, this was the first year that the car came out, 2013. That was the first model. It was like the second shipment of BRZs ever to enter the United States. So there was a very limited amount of them available. If I didn't buy the BRZ when I did, I would have had to have waited about another 6 months for them to get another shipment of them. So they were trying to get a bit more money from me because, you know, they're like, oh, it's rare, and, you know, there's a lot of people lined up that want these cars. But I was like, hey man, listen. I was like, I'm gonna put 15 down right now, and I'm gonna take this bad boy off your hands. It's gonna be out of your showroom. It's not gonna be taking up inventory space. You can move on to selling other stuff. So how about you drop the price 2 grand for me, down to 30 grand even. And then the guy was like, you're gonna put 1,500 down? And I was like, no, dude, I'm gonna put 15,000 down. And he was like, how old are you? I was like, I'm 23, man. It's not that hard to save 15 grand if you don't spend money on stupid crap. It was just so funny. I don't know. Cracked me up. So then he's like, all right, I gotta go get my manager. Oh, crap. I gotta kill the big guy. Hold on one sec. we gotta focus on the video game for a second here. I'm getting lost in my story. Oh! Oh, flip. Oh, flip. He's done. So yeah, I ended up paying 30 grand. They wanted 32.5 for the BRZ. So I put $15,000 down. They thought I meant 1,500, and I was like, no, dude, I'm gonna give you 15,000 in cash, like right now, and I'll pay the other 15 over like a 9-month period. Oh, back then, dude, rates were awesome. It was like 2%. Like, that was it. Now it's like 10% for a lot of vehicles. It's crazy. And I paid it off early, which I made sure was in my contract, because I wanted to pay as little in interest as possible while still trying to build a little bit of credit for myself. Because, you know, I was only 23 years old. I didn't have a lot of credit built up yet. So I wanted to at least build a little bit of credit. So I think it worked out pretty good. There he is. Beautiful. You know, it's funny because, like, I wasn't even making that much money at the time. I think I was only making, like... So back in 2013, I think I was making about 50 grand a year from my job. Like, before taxes. And that's not that much money, really. I mean, back then it was worth more because inflation wasn't as high as it is today. It's outrageous today, dude. I don't know how anybody even can afford a house anymore. It's wild. But, you'd be surprised how much money you can accumulate if you just don't spend money on stupid Like, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't gamble, I don't go out partying, I don't spend a ton of money on movies, I really don't even spend that much money on video games. I don't go on, like, lavish vacations. I don't spend a bunch of money on, like, streaming services. You know, I don't buy coffee. Like, little things like that add up a lot. And if you just don't spend money on stupid crap, you can do okay for yourself, you know? All right. Let's rock and roll. Let's get this over with. I've been jibber-jabbering a lot. Hopefully that was at least a somewhat entertaining story. I don't know. Is it boring hearing about my car purchasing experience? Oh! Ooh! Is he dead? Did I get him? I did not get him. Now he's dead. Now I got him. Oh! 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 Let's get out of here. Did you say we are still living in slavery? You mean like metaphorically? Have I ever drunk alcohol? I have, yes. Yeah. You never have and never will? Right on, Hydra. Right on, dude. That's awesome. Honestly, that's awesome, dude. Right on. Alcohol is incredibly overrated. It's not good for you. You're basically drinking poison, okay? Let's be real, guys. Oh yeah, I've been drunk before. Oh yeah. I don't drink a lot though. Oh, my gun jammed. There we go. I've never smoked a cigarette before, and I never will. Not really into cancer sticks. I don't really see the appeal, to be honest. I only drink maybe once, twice a year at maximum. Sometimes I don't drink at all. And when I do drink, it's always something really light, like a hard cider. Which is, you know, it's basically just alcoholic apple juice, let's be real. But would I say we're still in slavery? I mean, I would, yes, actually. We are way overtaxed. Not only in the US, but the UK as well. You guys are taxed to flippin' hell as well, dude. It's crazy. It's insane. I was just talking about this the other day, about how outrageous it is that lottery tickets or lottery winnings are taxed. And I'm not saying that because I'm greedy and, like, want all of the winnings for myself. I say that because the money that you buy a lottery ticket with is already taxed. your income is already taxed. And the government is not providing any services to you when you win the lottery. So why are they taxing money that's already taxed without providing a service? And then on top of that, they're getting a huge payout, and they're going to use this money for all sorts of potentially immoral things like foreign wars and abortions and who knows whatever the hell else. So it's like, we're getting taxed out the wazoo, baby. We're getting taxed to like 40% of our income a lot of the time. It's awful. All right, I'm starting to channel. I'm channeling the spirits of my founding fathers of the United States. The outrage is growing. Dude, the founding fathers of the United States, they would have been stacking bodies years ago. Let's be real. They got upset about a little T-tax. Ooh. Get the big man, get the big man, get the big man. Big man done. Big man down. Woo! Yeah, yeah, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's get some armor on this body. Yes. Nailed him. Nailed him. We got one bullet left. Can we make it happen? Oh, nope. All right, beautiful. We dying out here. That's what I'm saying, Pierre. That's what I'm saying, buddy. You get the urge to go live in the woods somewhere with your PC but no electricity? Dude, absolutely. I do too. I think a lot of men just naturally feel that instinctual desire to just get the hell out of society and go live on their own. They really do, man. We really do. We really do. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a shame that we're taxed so much, and it's just like, who are these people that think that the government is better with my money than I am? Because they're not. And that's not even my opinion. That's just an objective fact. You audit the government, you see how much they spend on stuff, it's ridiculous. They'll go out and buy hammers. They'll just buy a hammer. Like a hammer that you could go to like Home Depot. You know, you go to Home Depot, you buy a hammer for like, I don't know, $5. A cheap piece of crap, maybe $10 if you want a good one. Or maybe those are prices from years ago. I haven't bought a hammer in a long time, guys. Hammers don't expire. Good investments. But the government, instead of spending like $10 on a hammer, the government's like, hey, how about we spend $100 on one hammer, and then let's buy like 300 of the hammers. Like, where is all this money going? Are you gonna sit there with a straight face and tell me you think that we should raise our taxes and give the government more money when they spend our money like that? And that's a real thing. You can go check out audit logs for stuff like that. It's crazy. There's no way, there is no way that the government is not laundering money to line their own pockets, okay? It's absolutely happening. If you don't think that's the case, then I envy you, because you're very naive and you live in a very you live in a very nice delusion, which I wish I could live in as well. It's very nice and cozy there, I'm sure. Hey, see you later, Milena. Always good having you here. Happy New Year as well. Have a great rest of your night. All right. Oh, baby, I forgot I had these other ones. Yes. Yes. All right, we're taking up too much space, though, with these bad boys. But yeah, people consistently vote to raise taxes like every year, man. I'm like, who are these people? Can I find them and talk to them? Can I see what's wrong with them? What happened in their life to make them trust such a terrible entity with their cash money? It's wild. 11% on military is too much. I agree. I agree. Exactly, Pierre. Exactly. Pierre gets it. Pierre's based. Yep. Yeah, I think consistently you can see the evidence that government coercion through forced taxation is not beneficial to the poor. Not anywhere, at least compared to actual, what's the word? It slipped my mind, guys. What's it called when you donate? I think my brain is malfunctioned, guys. What's it called when you like go to a soup kitchen and you donate your time and you donate your stuff to people? Help me out here, guys. My brain has malfunctioned big time. I don't know. I've lost it. I've lost it. All right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I was putting stuff away. What is that word? What is happening? Why is my brain malfunctioned in such a huge way? Oh my gosh. What is going on, guys? I swear, sometimes when I'm live streaming, my brain just dies. The word has flown out of my mind. Charity! That's it! Charity! Charity is the way to go, man. Not forced coercion at threat of imprisonment by the government. Charity's the way to go, baby. Thank you so much, Hydra. Dude, I don't know what happened there, but it vanished completely from my brain. All right, let's put all this stuff away, and we're going to repair some of my guns as well real fast here. Oh no, these guys are playing their music. This is awful. Charity. Charity's the way to go, baby. Because I don't think it's noble, I don't think it's brave, and I don't think it's moral to vote for higher taxes, to force the government to violently coerce your neighbors into giving up their hard-earned cash so that you can try to have some sort of entitlement and false sense of nobility, like you're actually giving money to the poor. That's not what taxation is. It's just a big lie. Charity's what that is. Charity's great. All right, let's pick this up. Oh man, these guys drive me kind of insane, I'm gonna be honest. I used to find these little guys adorable. Sometimes though, man, sometimes. I don't know. All right, let's put the samples in here to get rid of those. Oh, we got some space in here. Love to see it. Beautiful. Charity. I don't know how I... My brain completely malfunctioned, guys. I don't know why it happens. Maybe it's the spotlight of the webcam shining on my brain, and it just makes me nervous, and it just malfunctions. I don't know. Let's keep putting all this stuff away. This is gonna go up there. Let's transfer all this zinc to the proper location now, because we got all this extra space. Let's use a few more of my ammo boxes. Beautiful. We'll call that good. We'll put the rest of the ammo away. And we'll drink this water, get satiated to the max. Let's pull out the armor. Swap out the shotgun, the flaming midge, for the grappling, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. What is our battery situation looking like? I'm doing okay. All right, let's initiate the afterburner. Let's get out of here. Would you say you forgive so that you can be forgiven? I guess so. I mean, you should forgive because it's the right thing to do. And I'm a Christian, so I'm commanded to forgive endlessly, which I agree with. It's hard to forgive some people, but you gotta try. You know, it's good for your soul to forgive people that do you wrong. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be living with all that negativity inside your heart, inside your brain. Wears you down, you know? But yeah, the Bible says you should forgive 77 times 7. So basically forever. You should forgive endlessly. And I agree with that. I think that's wise. Okay, guys, I'm starting to think that the leeches, my brain is dying, guys. That the leeches are glitched out. They never seem to stop my train. It's weird. It's like, are they broken, or is my train just upgraded so much that the leeches just are not able to attach to the train wheels now? I don't know. All right, I'm still trying to look for fireflies. Not seeing any yet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is there something over here? Yes! Speak of the devil, baby. Can we stop in time, though? Our train's super long, so we good, baby. We good. Trying to whack that guy in the face by accident. My apologies. All right, let's get all the loot. These guys are bringing in so much loot. And we'll drop off the loot, and then we shall get over to the Firefly location, get ourselves some more loot boxes. That'll be cool. That'll be fun. Drop off more of the metal scrap in here. So glad I made these extra containers. It's making life so much simpler. All right, let's get over there, baby. If someone murdered someone you love, would you forgive or send them to jail? Well, you can forgive someone and still punish them. You know what I mean? It's like you can also love someone and punish them. Like, take for example, parents and their children. Parents punish their children because they love them. Because if they didn't punish them when they do something wrong, the kid's gonna turn into a brat. It's not going to be any good. It's going to be terrible for their own personal development. And it's not good for anybody. It's not good for society if you raise a little spoiled brat who thinks they can do whatever they want. So you're doing everybody a favor. You can punish someone and love them. You can also punish someone and forgive them as well. Blood for blood. I can't agree with you there. Although I do understand. Trust me, I understand the sentiment. I'm not saying that you shouldn't kill people, by the way. There are some people who do deserve to die. That's just a fact, okay? Like, if somebody murdered my family, I would try my best not to hate them, and I would try my best to forgive them. It'd be hard. It would be hard. I'm not gonna pretend it wouldn't be hard. I think anybody who's honest would not say that that would be something that would be easy to do. And I don't hate anybody, contrary to what a lot of people might like to claim about me. Because, you know, I can get kind of passionate about some of the things I say. And if I'm criticizing ideologies or perspectives, people like to take that personally. Especially if they've made an ideology their entire personality. So when I criticize or attack an ideology, sometimes people think I'm attacking them. And they think that I hate them. And that's not the case at all. I don't hate anybody. I don't even hate leftists. Who I talk crap about all the time. I think it's silly to hate people. I don't understand what benefit does that do to hate somebody. I feel like it's so strange to hate somebody. Why? Hate is such a strong emotion and decision. But if someone murdered my family, I probably would hate them. I'm just gonna be honest. But I would try not to. I would try my best not to. As someone who's trying to be a better follower of Christ, I would try to forgive them, and I would try to share the gospel with this person. Because the best thing that I could do, the best outcome, because hating them is not going to bring my it's not going to bring my family back to life. They're gone. The best outcome would be to help bring that person to Christ and help change their life around, so that they're no longer an evil piece of crap. You know what I mean? That's what I would like to do. That's what I say I would like to do. Would I actually do that? I don't know. I think a lot of people, myself included, have a lot of ideas of what they'd be like in certain scenarios. But when it comes right down to it, I think once you're actually tested, I think sometimes the outcome can be quite a bit different than what you imagined in your mind. Alright, check this out, guys. We have our first puzzle. It's one of the laser puzzles. Let's get into it. You try to follow the Bible, but you draw the line here. Bible's not far right for me. No, it's not at all. No, the Bible is not politically motivated. Yeah. The Bible is morally motivated. All right, we got one of them. Beautiful. Would I not wait for judgment? What do you mean? Like, would I would try to be patient and critical, like, you know, and get all the facts and give the person like a time to repent, you know. But I mean, judgment has to happen, you know. It's like it says in the Bible. It says it's in the Old Testament. It says, if you shed the blood of man, by man your blood will be shed as well. So, I mean, the death penalty for someone who murders somebody, you know, and murder is the unjust, intentional taking of a human life, of an innocent human life. If somebody murders somebody, you know, they, by all rights, by all moral means, they deserve to have their life taken as well. But since there is grace and since there is mercy, sometimes we don't do that. Sometimes we show mercy and we give them another chance, and I think it's beautiful, you know, if it's done right, you know. It's beautiful to show mercy sometimes, you know. But not always. Not always. Alright, do we just turn this one right here and touch that one and then go to that one? There's so many. Are there more lasers somewhere? There's another laser over there. Okay, I was gonna say, like, how are we gonna do this with one laser? Oh, we're not even able to touch that. What the flip? Okay, here we go. Oh, Judgment Day. Oh, I gotcha. No. I mean, nobody knows when Judgment Day is gonna happen, and if you don't punish somebody, then you're basically telling them that what they did was okay. And not only that, you're opening up the opportunity for their evil or wrong actions to occur again. So you might be allowing some other innocent people to become victims, and the perpetrator's gonna then become a victim of their own actions as well because of your inaction. And so many, if history has shown us anything, it's that so many of the greatest atrocities throughout human history have been not only allowed, but perpetuated by good people, or people who think they're good, by those people doing nothing to stop the evil. You know, if people just stood up against evil, it would get shot down so quickly. But so many people are cowards. And a lot of people who think they're brave turned out to be cowards as well. Because when it really comes down to it, people don't really want to stir the pot. They don't want to go against the norm. They don't want to be looked at by society and made fun of. They don't want to be criticized. They don't want to be the odd one out. They just want to go with whatever. They don't want to be the one that gets hurt. They don't want to be the one to stand in front of the bullet. They want to be the one that just sits back and hides, you know, and hopes and prays that somebody else is the one to stand in front of evil, you know? So no, I would not wait for Judgment Day. Not at all. No, the Bible actually commands us to establish justice here on Earth and not wait for Judgment Day. I forget where in the Bible it says that, but I know it says that. I know a lot of things from the Bible, but I can't quote you the exact verse. Where is the thing? There it is. Can I reach this? Son of a biscuit. This is kind of hard to get over here, guys. There are so many of these statue things. Wait, hold on. Am I not hitting this? I'm not hitting this. I'm an idiot. Aren't I? Looks like I'm going right into it. You've read all the big religious books, so you don't remember them, remember much of them? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, there's a lot to remember. That's why there's like entire professions where there's just like biblical scholars and scholars of, you know, like the Quran and, you know, all that stuff. I'm hearing a little ding. Okay, now it's lit up. I must have moved it at the last second before I went over here. Oh wait, was I just blocked? No. Where do I go with this one, guys? Do I gotta connect it right here? Is that what I gotta do? Really? I gotta go for this one? I think that's what I gotta do. I gotta try to hit that, right? It's gonna be a close one, guys. Jeez Louise. You might be a little biased. I agree. I agree. Now, I don't want to get into religion too much here. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind getting into it a little bit because I am called. I am supposed to share the gospel whenever I can. And I mean, if I can do it a little bit here, at least talk about my faith a little bit here, then I'm going to do it. And if my channel doesn't succeed because I do that, then that's fine. Because at the end of the day, playing video games is not that important. Oh, we got a double. Okay. Ooh. But is the double even necessary? Maybe not. Oh, I think it is. I think I'm hit. Oh, I'm hitting that one as well. Nice. All right. This one's crazy, dude. We got lasers all over the place. All right. Weird, I can directly touch this, or I can like indirectly aim it at the other one to bounce it off. All right, now this is powered up. Okay, I think I got this now. Right? Sweet. Got it. That took a really long time, but mostly because I was just talking too much. What do I think of cancel culture? Well, fun fact, I am actually a victim of cancel culture. And I don't like to call myself a victim. I'm just kind of being facetious a little bit. I guess I would say I was the target of cancel culture. Still am. I don't like it. I don't like it. I do understand the desire to... I will say I do understand the desire to remove people from positions of power that hold what you believe to be evil or just immoral views. If promoting and furthering their ideology is their goal. But cancel culture just goes way too far. It is, as far as I'm concerned, cancel culture is it's an ideological strategy of, it's a form of fascism. It really is. It's a form of fascism because it is trying to use power to silence your political opponents' voices because you'd rather silence them than try to debate their ideology or debate their ideas, their points, their values. So it's almost solely exclusively used in a fascistic way to try to silence political opponents so that you don't have to actually debate their ideas. You just try to cancel them instead. Because if you make your political opponent out to be the devil, if you make them out to be the worst thing since Hitler, then why would anyone even bother to listen to their ideas if you can convince everyone that your opponent is evil? But if they have the majority, so it's fair? I don't think it's a matter of majority. I don't think in terms of like majority or minority. I just think of what's right and what's wrong. You know what I mean? All right, so quick little story about how I am the target of cancel culture. So I do video game design as a hobby. So I am on a team of people that is making a game. And obviously, as you guys know, I hold more conservative views. I do not agree with I don't agree with gender ideology. I don't agree with communism. I don't agree with abortion. Stuff like that. Now, irregardless of this, I have never treated anyone on my video game team differently for holding opposing views. Because the video game industry is very, I wouldn't say dominated, but it has a lot of people that are far left, like extreme left leaning, you know? People that are all about, you know, like mutilating little kids' genitals in case Timmy thinks he's, you know, Tina now. And, you know, they love abortions. They want to shout their abortions up and down the street, you know, whatever, you know? So I never treated anyone on my team differently for having opposing views. I never discussed politics or religion on the team. But I had some team members on our team, right? It was a big team at the time. It was maybe like 20-something people. And there were 2 people on the team who identified as trans. And I don't hate trans people. In fact, I have a lot of sympathy and empathy and love for trans people. I think it's awful, the extreme amount of inner turmoil and conflict that is going on in their heart and in their mind for them to have such an intense break from reality. The conflict, the distress. You know, I want them to get the help that they deserve, that they need. So I don't hate trans people. I love trans people. I want them to get the help that they need. So we had at least 2 trans people on my team. I never said anything about it. Never treated them any differently. In fact, I devoted a lot of my free time to helping them and everyone out. I was very nice to people. Gave them all my free time. Devoted a lot of my focus to helping them whenever they needed it. I was real nice. I even abided by their silly pronoun requests. You know, they're like, hey, I want to be they, them, as if they're multiple people. I even abided by that. Now, I did not use the pronouns. What I did instead is I just avoided pronouns altogether. I just called them by their name. I called them what they wanted to be called. But just the idea, just the notion that in my mind, in my personal life, just the notion that I hold views that are different than them, they couldn't handle it. So they tried to cancel me. They went on social media. They tried to say, oh, Brandon's a transphobe. He wants to kill all trans people, you know, he's evil, he's a Nazi. You know, they did the typical brown shirt tactic. If you don't know what brown shirts are, they were young Nazis that wore brown shirts, and they would go out into communities and they would try to arrest people. They would try to cancel people. They were doing the typical fascistic cancel culture on me, saying all these stupid lies like I hate trans people and I want them all to die, and you know, all the typical leftist propaganda nonsense. Why did I just do that? I didn't need to do that. So it just went on and on for a while. And there's still a group of them that are still trying to cancel me to this day. Like, good luck with that, buddy. And you know, people on the internet, they eat this stuff up. They love the drama. They love to believe, oh, there's an evil guy. Brandon's so evil. We need to take evil Brandon out. You know? I'm like, all right, dude. It's like the complete opposite of reality. And then, of course, like, one of the trans guys that was on the team, he left, of course. You know, and then they tried to hold the team hostage. He left the team, and he's spreading all these crazy lies, saying, Brandon used to discriminate against me all the time on the team. So then other people on the team are like, can you actually cite any scenario, any example whatsoever over the course of years? Can you cite one example where Brandon discriminated against you? And you know what he said? He said, I don't know, I just feel like he was. Really? You just feel like I was? That's the best you got, buddy? That's the best you got, you scumbag? And he's not a scumbag because he's trans, he's a scumbag because he's a lying, narcissistic, manipulative asshole. That's why he's a scumbag. It has nothing to do with the fact that he wants to be a woman. It's the fact that he's a terrible, garbage human being. Make no mistake. But yeah, so they're still trying to cancel me for that, and that was like 3 months ago. Anyway, it's been quite the hilarious journey. It's because they think that I care what some random people on the internet think about me. It's like, they don't even know me. It's crazy. Anyway, I've been talking way too much. We got to get this puzzle solved, baby. We got to find these, were there any, wait, was there stuff in here? I've been so enthralled in my story. Oh yeah, I haven't even bothered to even look at the puzzle. All right, we got some parts here. We got some puzzle pieces. Where are the other ones? Probably back there. First of all, let's take a little listen to our little man right here. All right, take a listen. Ooh, someone got stabbed. I heard the castle gates again. It's like the castle gates are always one of them. Someone got stabbed, so is that death? That's death. I think we got the death one right. We need to find the second one, which is the castle. Exactly, Pierre, exactly. When someone gets canceled, they most of the time did something bad. I wouldn't say most of the time. Sometimes it's, sometimes they did something bad. I'd say a lot of the time they probably didn't do anything at all. They probably just disagreed with someone's political opinion. Hey, thanks, man, thanks. I think I explained that pretty well. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. But yeah, people are still gonna hate. That's why I don't let it bother me, you know, whatever. I don't care what a bunch of strangers think. The most ironic thing about this, and this is the last thing I'll say about this because I know people don't like to hear this stuff. People like to come here to watch a video game. They don't want to come here to get drama or like talk politics and religion and social issues. But the last thing I'll say about this, and I said this yesterday, the most ironic part about this whole thing, about the canceling me over the trans stuff, is that okay, so this guy's name is Jack. He's the trans guy who tried to cancel me because he felt like I was discriminating against him, even though I wasn't. Even though just like weeks before that, I sent him. So he's a voice actor. I sent him a job opportunity for some work. I was like, hey, buddy, there's some people with a video game looking for a voice actor. Here you go. And you know what he said in the DM? He's like, hey, thanks, man. I don't need that job, but thanks for sending it. And I was like, hey, no problem, buddy. I thought we were good. I didn't hate the guy. So anyway, the ironic part about it is they want to claim I hate trans people. They want to claim I was discriminating. The ironic part is I love Jack. I love Jack more than they do. These so-called friends that he has unfortunately surrounded himself that are just these cowardly, narcissistic, selfish leeches that have attached themselves to him, they don't care about him. They just care about furthering their political agenda. They just care about furthering their ideology at his detriment. They are encouraging his narcissistic, self-destructive, anti-reality, anti-scientific spiral into madness. That's not something you do to someone you love. I want him to get help. I want his life, I want that turmoil inside him to go away, okay? I want him to come back to reality. I want him to get the psychological help that he needs and that he deserves. I don't want to encourage him to go into all this self-destructive nonsense, and that's what it is. You think the suicide rate is high because they get bullied? No. The suicide rate is high because they hate themselves. Because they have this rage and this depression, this hurt inside them. Because life doesn't make sense. They have no purpose. They don't know who they are. And they feel like they can't figure out who they are. They feel like no matter what they do, they're never gonna fit in the world. But that's the problem. You shouldn't try to fit in with the world. It's one of the big issues. Okay, we got the, but that's the last thing I'll say about that. That is the most ironic part about it. You sure the people that are trans are just looking for attention? Well, some people are. And it's like I said, I have so much empathy and sympathy for them because it's like I mentioned yesterday. They are being taken advantage of on a massive scale. The medical industry is exploiting them for millions, if not billions of dollars at their detriment, making fat stacks off them, dude. It is crazy. And political activists, they're taking advantage of them too. It's an easy way to get people to vote for them. It's just like, it's disgusting, man. So that's the ironic part, is I love Jack far more than all these so-called friends of his. It's disgusting, man. But hey, no, I'm just a transphobe, right? Just a transphobe, bro. Like, all right, buddy. All right, guys, we have a treasure oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think wait. Woo! You guys didn't hear that because I muted it, but woo! Damn. I think I'm just allergic to cancel culture, guys. It's making me sneeze a lot. Damn. Woo! All right, we got 2 treasure chests. Let's get back. We spent way too long here. Hey, thank you for the blesses, guys. I appreciate you. But no, like I was saying before I sneezed, not all trans people are looking for attention. And just because someone criticizes a trans person doesn't mean they're criticizing them for being trans. Trans people are capable of being assholes just like the rest of us. So if someone's calling you an asshole and you're trans, it might just be because you're an asshole. It might not have anything to do with the fact you're trans. It's just, the same thing happens with people who cry racism. It's like, yeah, they might just be calling the person an idiot because they're an idiot. It might have nothing to do with the color of their skin, but all right. But yeah. It's the trans activists that are the problem. Not just trans people in general, just the trans activists. Those are the issue people. Like, man, I gotta stop talking about this, but it's so heartbreaking, guys, to go and read all these stories and watch all these videos about, especially the young women that have had all these, like, you know, breast removal surgeries, the mastectomies, and they've had these horrific mutilations where they cut the flesh off of their forearm to try to make a Frankendong, a Frankenwiener. It's like disgustingly horrific. It's like the stuff of nightmares. And you read all of the regrets that they have. How they've come to their senses and they realize they were taken advantage of, they were mutilated. And they want justice for it, rightly so. And it's heartbreaking. You know, they've had hysterectomies, they can never have children. They're never gonna get their boobs back. Their bodies are permanently changed and permanently mutilated. Perfectly good working organs are now completely malfunctioned. destroyed. It's heartbreaking, man. It's... If that doesn't piss you off, then you might be a sociopath. Oh, it's horrific. That's why I'm so passionate about my disdain for gender ideology, because it is evil to the core. It's as evil as the guy who came up with it, John Money himself, who was a pedophile, by the way. I'm not even gonna bother going into that. Just Google John Money, okay? Like, if there was anyone who might have been an actual demon, it was probably John Money. Alright, let's get back to the game, guys. Let's get back to the game. Alright, I'm running out of space for these. I guess we should just start shoving them everywhere. I guess we could put more of them up front. Guess we could put one right there. And we got one right here. Some of the things I know I wish I didn't know. Life is simpler when you're naive and ignorant of reality. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand, baby. You're allergic to Lizzo? Come on, give Lizzo a break. Is she still doing stuff? Is she still singing? She's a singer, right? Do I think trans would exist without social media? No, not to the degree that it does. Not at all. It's absolutely a social contagion. Absolutely. I think the data supports that 100%. Especially for young women. You get all these... I gotta get away from these guys. These guys are so annoying. You get all these young women who... or young girls who are turning into women. They're going through puberty. Who does not... Let's be real. Who doesn't at one point feel uncomfortable with their body when you're going through puberty? Both men and women, you know? Your body's changing. You're feeling different. You're looking different. People are noticing. You're getting all this attention that you probably didn't want. You feel uncomfortable with your body. You're saying, I don't want this to happen. I don't feel like this. So then you get all these girls especially, and then you're like, oh, you're feeling that way because you're actually a man. Yeah, we should maybe chop off your boobs and scoop out your ovaries. Yeah. Like, no, the data clearly shows that it's like 95% of the people that are experiencing gender dysphoria as they go through puberty, 95% of them, if they just push through, it goes away. They get content, they get happy with their bodies. As nature takes its course, everything's good. You felt all right? Dude, I had really bad acne when I was going through puberty. It was awful, man. I actually took medication for the acne because it was so bad. Like, it wasn't... I'll say this. It wasn't visually terrible, but it was physically terrible. It actually hurt. Like, the acne would, like, get really deep under your skin, and it would get, like, in your nose and your earlobe and stuff. Ooh, it was actually painful. It was gross. Ooh. But yeah, the whole gender ideology is very predatory. It's evil, man. I'll never stop calling it evil because that's what it is. Up and down from beginning to end, left and right, diagonally. It's evil to the core. All right, let's get the afterburner rocking and rolling, baby. Oh, we're coming up on the gate. Finally. We're at 2 hours already? What the flip? I've been talking way too much, guys. I've been talking way too much. You guys both had no acne? Oh, you're so lucky. Oh, it sucked, man. It was the worst. So, technically, I still have acne. It's just not super bad. And that's also another perk of the beard. It hides some of the acne. I misread chat a lot, did I? When? I don't think I did. All right, we're getting all the fat loots. Oh, man, they want me to... Oh, I'm bummed out. They want me to move forward with the objective. I was hoping that the next prophecy would be at this depot here, or at least we'd have some sort of story thing happen here. The other streams? Oh, I mean, I know sometimes I misread things, but I don't know. Diddy? What about Diddy? Oh, you mean like did I? Like Diddy? Or are you talking about Diddy, like with the baby lotion? No, man, I mean, it's harder than you think. To play a game and read chat at the same time? It's tough, man. I got respect. I got respect for the big time streamers and stuff that have like 1,000 people in their chats, like just typing crazy nonsense. It can be hard to keep up with it. Diddy, I got you, Pierre. Diddy. Ooh, look at this guy. This guy looks like a cow. What's this guy about? Optimizer level 2 and a blacksmith level 2. Bonus bar while smelting copper. I think we already have a blacksmith level 2 and an optimizer level 2. Let's see. But before we do that, let's put our loot away. And then we'll go battle some homies. All right, let's get our shotgun back out because we about to go attack some folks. We about to go show them what's up. Let's see. Oh man, we have so many treasure chests. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 treasure chests. What the flip? Is this a millennial term? Diddy? No, man, it's like, have you not heard about P. Diddy? How he was like sexually assaulting people with baby oil and whatnot? I don't know. Have I seen the 4 planes that crashed? I haven't seen them, but I heard about them. That happened yesterday? It was 4? What? Hold on, I gotta Google this. Hold up. 4 planes have crashed? Hold on. Like, in the United States? Where was it at? Alright, let's see. Hold on. I'll show you guys my Google so you can see this. 4 plane crashes. Jetliner skids off runway and bursts into flames while landing in South Korea. What the flip? Over the world? Just in like the last couple days? Weird. Oh, hold on. One sec, guys. There you go. Now you can see me. Alright. What the flip? 179 dead? Whoa. Oh my gosh, man. What the hell? It skids off the runway? Damn. Slammed into a concrete fence? I think that's called a wall. Oh, hold on. We gotta move away from these guys. They're gonna be annoying. Alright. Damn. What the hell? What? A warning about birds? It's because of birds? Oh, there's video of the crash? What? Do I even want to watch that? That's probably messed up. Where's the other ones? 12 hours ago, 18 hours ago, South Korea. Oh, there's one claiming a jetliner was shot down by Russia, but who knows? There's so much like misinformation on both sides of that thing. It's a possibility, but who the hell knows? There have been 4 different. Oh, there's a video. One in Russia. What does that say? In Kazakhstan? And wait, where else? This video is so small. Can I make this bigger? That's a terrible video. I don't want to be on Instagram. So they're saying the one in Korea was a landing gear malfunction. Likely. They don't know, though. Anyway, I'll look at this later. Damn, that's crazy, man. What the hell? Well, damn. Prayers go out to the families. My gosh, that's scary, dude. What the hell? It's true if you look at the damage. Ugh. Some stuff like that happened in the past as well. I don't remember which one it was, but like, I think it was back in the 70s or maybe it was the 80s, where there was some war going on and a big jetliner was flying over, you know, like a war area, and it ended up getting shot down by mistake. It's just, man, imagine that. You're flying home and you get shot down and you're like, what the hell is even happening? The confusion, the fear, man. Like, what the heck? All right, that's a little morbid. Let's not go there. Damn, that's crazy, man. All right, well, anyway, let's move on from that, shall we? All right, let's go battle some homies, and I'll check out this guy later. See if he's better than any of my other guys if I want to replace anybody. Ramsey here might be going bye-bye. We shall see. Ooh, sounds like we got the snake up here. This should be fun. Oop, what am I doing? My bad. Ooh. Oh, look at that little reload. What a cute little man. What a little guy. What a cute little guy. Get some armor on. Those eggs are hatching. Wrecked. Sit down, boy. That snake is freaking out. He wants to get set free. Let's set his ass free, baby. There you go, buddy. There you go, home slice. He's loving it. Woo, look at that! I missed all those shots. That was embarrassing. Let's hang out here for a sec. I almost died. He exploded that explosive canister right next to me. Let's get the high ground. Ooh, nailed him. Big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy. There's so many, they're like roaches. All right, big boy's down. Where do they keep coming from? They're multiplying. Got him. We good? Oh, still a guy left. Ooh. Right on the dome, baby. Ooh. Oh. All right, let's start picking up the loot. The slow and arduous process of looting these dead bodies is really gonna take a toll on my mental state. Sandra, what's up? I know, right? That's crazy. I heard that one plane crashed. I didn't realize there were 4 different planes. That's messed up. Do I think God has a purpose for that? I don't know. I mean, I'm not one of those, like, people that thinks that everything is, like, the hand of God doing stuff. We have free will. And, you know, like, God does intervene and have plans and purposes for things, for a lot of things. But I don't think he has a purpose for everything. Some people might disagree with me. Because, you know, there's some people that, you know, think... Alright, so it's kind of complicated because God exists outside of space-time, right? So God knows the future. God sees the future, he sees everything. He sees how everything fits together, how it all goes. So I guess from a certain perspective, one could argue that God has a purpose for that. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Sometimes, I think the cold hard truth is we have free will. God's gifted us free will. Sometimes crap just happens. Sometimes things just happen. That's what I think. It's kind of scary to think that, though. I think it's a little more comforting to think that everything is part of a, you know, very carefully crafted plan. I know, that is scary news, Sandra. That's crazy. That makes me not want to go on a plane anytime soon, right? Jeez Louise. Alright, I'm trying to get all the fat loots. What is this? Is this a blue one? I thought that was purple. Alright, guys. Doesn't that look purple to you? Can you see that? Can you see the little light glow around this? Here, maybe I could put it in a dark spot. Does that look blue or purple to you? That looks purple to me. Yeah? Yeah, I feel like I'm being tricked, right? The lighting in the game is kind of weird sometimes, but in my inventory it says it's blue. I don't know. I wouldn't have picked it up if I knew it was blue. Blue is garbage. I don't want none of that blue. The hubba-baloo. Alright, we'll pick up the big gun. Alright. You wish America was way more religious? Yeah, it used to be. Another token. Some people still like to claim that America is like a Christian nation. I think that's kind of incorrect at this point. I think it's a nice, comforting thought to think that, but I don't think we've been a Christian nation for a long time. We have strayed very far away from God in very many ways. All right. Oh, dude, we're getting a lot of revolver parts is what we're getting right here. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go take these guns back. Let's try to... I'm going to try to loot this stuff as quickly as I can here. Fortnite, yeah. It does remind you of Fortnite, doesn't it? It's got the same color coding for the classes of the guns, the tiers. The art style is kind of similar. It's not as soft shaded and as cartoony as Fortnite, but it does share some similarities, doesn't it? It certainly does. It certainly does. All right, let's put the yeah, hold on. We're running out of space, man. Yeah, I am running out of space. How am I running out of so much space so quickly? How is this? All right, let's stack that. Let's open one of those, open one of those. Let's put the tokens in there like so. Beautiful, glorious, splendid. We should have our own mecha. Mecha like a hiney ho. Lots of revolver parts. Let's see if there's any better ones. Probably not, but you never know. Faster fire rate, lower accuracy. Not into any of those. What about the frame? Nope. What about the grip? Nope. It's all just garbage. All right, hold on. Let's break these parts down just to get them out of the inventory. Wait, this... Alright. I guess we'll just recycle all of them. Alright. That makes it easy. Let's check out the guns real fast. Did I put my main guns away? I did, okay. It's got a purple frame on it. I do want the purple frame. You never know. The purple frame could be better than the one we got. Unfortunately, you have to dismantle the entire gun if you want one part. Kind of a bummer. It's got a purple grip. I do kind of want the purple grip. Another purple frame, dadgummit. Let's put the purple grip down there. Let's put the purple frame down there. And let's go break down the rest of these parts to clear out some space in the inventory to make it a little more tidy. Let's put the junk away. That makes that a little better. Where is... I was keeping this up there. Nice. We can stack that up to 20 chemical waste. I like that. Actually, we do have space now. I could destroy the rest of this. This gun's garbage. The fast flapper. Just drop that. It shows it being purple, but it's not purple. It's not. It's a lie. Right? Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Weird. Alright. Check out the other gun. Why does it show it being purple? It's not purple. It's garbage. It's garbaggio. Drop it. Alright, purple frame down there. Nothing else is purple. We're gonna go break all the gross stuff down. Absolutely, Pierre. I would echo that sentiment tenfold, my guy. Absolutely, man. You know, I've been trying to be more consciously thankful lately as well. Like when I go to bed, I always try to thank God for certain things. Like just like the basic stuff that we take for granted. You know, like just having a roof over my head, my comfy bed, hot showers, pizza, you know, good family, you know, just like good health, you know. There's so much to be thankful for. I think we get used to it, and I think it's a shame that we do. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff to be thankful for. All right, we're breaking all that crap down. Let's go put these parts away. Or I could just check them out real fast, I guess. I don't know. They're probably not any better than the stuff I got. Well, let's give it a shot. All right. We have a gold grip on this one. Do we have a gold grip on the... Oh, I didn't check out the... Hold on. I didn't check out the frame. Higher damage, lower fire rate, and higher accuracy. I could do that. The fire rate's already stupid fast. I could lower the fire rate in exchange for a little bit more damage. 20 damage and 25 more accuracy. Let's give that a shot. Let's give that a shot. I kind of like that. We don't need to be firing a million rounds a second, you know? It's not necessary. Okay, this grip is also gold. Nice. We could do... The bite enhancer. Yeah, we could increase the fire rate, but it would lower damage and accuracy. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's check out the other two guns that I never use, that I might use in the future. I don't know. Maybe we should switch it up. Oh, this frame is an all-around improvement. 2 extra damage and 2 more stability. What about the grip? The grip is not. All right. Bite flapper. We gotta wait. This is the one I just did. No. Ooh, look at this one. Plus 5 damage, plus 12 fire rate, minus 19 accuracy, but plus 24 stability. Let's make that happen. And I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's go put these guns away. And let's put these parts away. The frames, let's hold on to those. Let's hold on to the grips as well. Let's do that right there. And we good, baby. Let's go keep looting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you can say anything about Islam and Muslims, they are devoted, man. They are way more devoted than... your typical Christian is, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, I've been pretty blessed to I have one Muslim friend who is very open to discussing our religions. And it's been really nice, because like it's so hard to find people with, you know, opposing viewpoints that can talk to each other in a loving manner. And he and I do that. We talk in a loving manner, and we discuss our ideas and what we believe, and we share with each other so that we can get more knowledgeable. And it's so nice to have someone to be able to do that with. This gun's kind of cool looking. Alright, I think I've pretty much looted this whole place. Oh, there's some loot right there. That was random. Alrighty. Have I read the Quran? Not the whole thing, no. Yeah, they just believe They just believe that Jesus was a prophet. They don't believe he was the actually God incarnate. I could... I don't know. I could go more in-depth about it, but I don't want to get too into the weeds, I guess. All right. Let's get all this garbage. And that's what all this is. Oh, is that a golden part? It's another magazine. Come on. Why can't they give me something good? Let's drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. Drop that, drop that, drop that. Drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. Got a purple barrel. You know, guys, I'm starting to suspect that in the game, as of now, I'm starting to suspect there are no gold barrels and there are no gold receivers. I feel like I would have seen them by now, right? All right. Well, we got another gold magazine. I guess we'll see if it's any better than the ones we have. We got a lot of these chests to open, man. All right, let's start making a pile of the garbage right here. All right, let's open another. Oh, hold up. Is that blue or purple? It's blue. Why does the blue look so purple when it's glowing? So weird. Why is the serpent here? So, at these depots, the humans have these serpents, like, controlled with like a giant collar that has these, you know, like electrical tethers controlling it. They're trying to use them as weapons or at least keep them contained because they're kind of wreaking havoc. So I set it free by shooting the tethers that broke the collar. So it's just chilling, just hanging out. It's just having a good old time. Drop that, drop that, drop that. It's just a regular frame, gross. Let's get that out of here. He's a happy guy. You can hear him snoring, you know, he's having a great time. Darn it. Dag nabbit. Confound it. Alright. Is this blue? It is blue. It looks so purple, though. Alright. How many more chests do I have? Like, 3? So much garbage, man. So much garbage. Boom, boom, boom. Just too much, guys. There's too much. Can't handle it. All right, we still have more chests. It's a big payday, though. Look at all that stuff. Is that another blue part? It is another blue part. Oh my gosh. The madness, the madness. We're out of chests. All right. What do I want to take instead? I can't really choose what to pick up here. We're just kind of picking up whatever. All right, well, we got all the stuff and things. Oh, what's this back over here? It's probably a blue part, even though it looks purple. Zoop. Alrighty, guys. Well, I've been trying to look at my webcam a lot throughout the stream, and I gotta say, it could be better, but I think we're good. I'm happy with it. Did I ever sweat on games? What's the most competitive multiplayer game that you liked? Oh, I've sweated. Oh, I've done some sweating. I used to play Counter-Strike all the time, way back in the day. I used to play Counter-Strike Source a lot, and then I played Counter-Strike Go for a while. But I stopped playing Counter-Strike because the cheating is just... I don't know how anyone can stand it. The cheating is out of control in Counter-Strike, guys. It's outrageous how many cheaters there are, and it's so blatant. Like, it's the kind of cheating where the person's like flipping around like this, just going boom, 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 headshot, 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 blah, blah, blah. Like they're literally just standing there and they're flipping around, shooting through walls and stuff. It's like, how are they not banned? How are they not banned? Is that a green screen background? No, that's my bed. That's my bed, dude. My bed, bro. What's up, dude? Oh, you mean behind the bed? No, that's my wall. Oh, my camera... Wait, hold on. I can't see myself. Hold on, what the heck? My camera froze. Is it because I moved too quickly? What the heck? Why can't I see myself? What? Oh, my camera's dead. Hello? I'm sitting in my chair. Uh-oh. Oh, it's blinking. Why is it blinking? Uh-oh. What have I done, guys? Hold on 1 sec. Oh, hold on. Let me get away from these guys. What the heck? Could it not handle me running back onto my bed and flip-flopping around like a fish? It did that Windows... Oh, did it? What? Why? Hold on. Deactivate. Activate. It's Dunzo's. Weird. Weird. But why? Hold on. Why did it do that? That's a little concerning. No. Weird. All right. Well, webcam's gone. Weird. Huh. All right. Anyway, moving on. Wait, are we back? We're not back. The light's on though. Hold on. One sec. I can't see chat, by the way. Hold on. There we are. There you are. No, nothing's unplugged. We're good, baby. I didn't touch nothing. We good. We plugged in. We're there. Hold on 1 sec. Configure video? I don't know. It's just totally Dunzo's weird. It just did not like me moving. It got pissed off, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. No, that's not a green screen. That is my wall. It's painted green. I did not do that, by the way. I would never paint my wall green. It was like that before I moved into the room. No, I have a pull-down green screen that is attached to like a 2x4 that runs across my ceiling. It's like a projector screen basically, which is green. I have to test my new camera with the green screen to see how it performs. I'm not really sure yet how well it's going to do. I'm hoping it performs better than my old one. That was a nightmare. Trying to get that looking good. Alright, let's put all this stuff away. What the heck? Why did my camera not like that? That's so bizarre. Anyway, weird. You played Apex like hell, 3.2 kill death ratio, hit the second most rank almost every season. Nice, dude, that's awesome. I never played Apex for myself, but I did watch quite a few live streams of it. It was a pretty entertaining game to watch. I will say that. You know what my most favorite multiplayer competitive sort of game of all time is? Oh gosh, what is it actually? What is the name? Hold on. What is the name of this game? Let's see if we can find it together actually. I haven't played it in a while. Is it in my favorites still? It's not in my favorites. Oh, damn. It's a multiplayer game where it's humans versus aliens. It started as a Half-Life 1 full conversion mod. And it is like... It is the best multiplayer game to have ever existed, in my opinion. Where is it? What is it? It's not the hunger. What is it? So it's a really cool game. I'll describe it while I'm looking for it. It's like a real-time strategy game mixed with a first-person shooter, like team-based game. So on the human team and on the alien team, there is one person each who plays the role of like the commander, and they see the entire game from like a real-time strategy perspective, so they can see from like top down, and they can help like research new technologies, and the people on the ground who are playing first person, they can construct different structures, they can help with research, they fight each other, they scout out areas. It's crazy. What is this game called? It's Natural Selection 2. This is, in my opinion, this is the best multiplayer game of all time. I have not played it in a long time, but it's awesome. Dude, it's only $2.49 right now. It's only $5 normally. It's probably because it came out in 2012. I used to play this game so much. Check it out. Let's watch the trailer together, guys. So this is a commander guy. This is what the commander sees, top-down view, and this is what everybody else sees. Commander can like place down med kits and turrets and all sorts of stuff. And this is the aliens. The aliens can grip onto walls and go through vents and fly around. They get to like evolve and upgrade into different types of aliens. They can plant little traps like that blow up on the humans. It's really cool, dude. It's got a very cool sci-fi futuristic aesthetic. Oh man, I want to play this game now. Oh man, I want to play this game so bad now. I have not played it in years. You can get mechs. That's like the high tier late end game. You can get mechs versus these big like giant bulls that are like elephant rhino things. I used to play as those guys, like the flying aliens. You could perch up on a ceiling and shoot spikes at the humans and hit them in the head, and they get all pissed off. Oh, it was great, dude. Oh, such a good game, dude. Such a good game. It did not get the recognition that it deserved. I'll tell you that. Those aliens can go like invisible for a limited time. Those are the standard aliens that hip-hop around like crazy fast. The shotgun, oh man, if you're patient with the shotgun, you can annihilate the alien enemies with one shot when it's point blank. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Damn. Damn. All I feel sorry for everyone that did not get to experience that game, because it was something special. It was something special, guys. Alright, check out the gun that I'm holding. It has no good parts. It's a piece of garbage. It's a piece of filth. Get it out of my hands. Get it out of here. It's disgusting. It's putrid. Alright, we have a gold. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, flip. Oh, no. What happened to my other gun? Oh. Did I almost throw away my bite enhancer? Oh, I did. Why did I do that? Oh, it's because I thought it was the other enhancer that I was throwing away. Oh, sweet mama. Oh. That scared me for a moment. Had a miniature heart attack right there. Wait, where did... Oh, it's on the table. It's on the table. Don't worry, we're good. Woo! My pride and joy almost went in the garbage. Alright, this magazine is not better than the one we have, that's for sure. Not better on there. Did I try both of them? I did. It's not better than the one we have. Let's switch out our guns and see if it's better on the other ones. Even though I never used them. Are you guys still there, by the way? Or am I talking to nobody? That's all right. It's okay if you're not speaking. I'm just... Now that my webcam malfunctioned, I'm just paranoid now that the rest of the stream malfunctioned as well. And I hope that's not the case. That's the same type of magazine. Okay. You are. It's good. All right. Oh, what the flip? Oh, my chat just refreshed. And I just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 messages all at the same time. Maybe something weird's going on with my computer, you guys. Those chat messages were delayed. You guys sent those back at like 2:39, 2:40? Weird. Yeah, that game's awesome, dude. Natural Selection 2. Super cool. Are the servers empty or does it still have a player base? Oh, I don't know. I haven't played it in years. Not sure. I hope there's still a player base, because damn. It was, man. Back in 2012 when it was brand new, oh man, it was so good. It was so good. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep the magazine I currently have in the guns. We're gonna put that in storage though, since it's a gold. It's good. It's a good one. And we're gonna add some points with the red samples. And we're gonna put away the rest of the crap that we got. Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Yeah. Let's put the fat and the junk away, and we're gonna end the stream here in a minute, guys. We're gonna do some gambling though right before the end. Okay, webcam still does not work. Just felt like giving it another shot there, seeing if maybe it was just gonna decide to work randomly. Why is my character moving so weird? Everything's being kind of strange. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright, we have 7 tokens to play with. We're gonna put the fat away. Let's go check it out. We can also get a prophecy as well, right? There should be a prophecy somewhere around here. It's probably right across from the token machine. There's never anything in these little shacks. I don't even know why they exist. It's bizarre. It has 200 daily player base. I mean, that's enough to play a game. That's more than enough, dude. More than enough. I think there's only like maximum like 50 or 60 people in a match, so that's more than enough, dude. That is all you need, muchacho. Although, to be honest, it's probably kind of intimidating jumping into one of those matches, because everybody that plays it has probably been playing it for years. So they're probably really good, and they're probably like very... I mean, I'm just assuming. I could be wrong. They could be really nice people that are excited to have new people join. But more than likely, they're probably going to be like, oh, a new guy? You don't even know anything. You suck, dude. That's just my theory. That's just my theory. I don't want any of this stuff. It's just a blue. I don't want that either. I don't want that either. I don't want that either. This is all garbage. All right, we got a prophecy. What do we got here, folks? Shark raving mad. The number of sharks in the void is increased by 1. Damn. You play Red Alert 2 for your RTS needs? Definitely, dude. Yeah, I mean, I don't really consider that an RTS game. It's only one person that can do the RTS portion of that, and it's very intimidating. Like, there's so much pressure if you're in the commander seat. I only tried it a few times, but if you have a crappy commander in Natural Selection 2, then you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose the game. You have to have a good commander. If your commander sucks, you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna have a rough time. Alright, we got all sorts of stuff out of that thing. Got a bunch of scrap and metal. And it's got some wood. Shove it in there. Why is my character moving so weird? I feel like I'm bouncing around. What is happening? What is happening? But yeah, Red Alert 2 is great, man. Although I did enjoy Command & Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars quite a lot. Me and my brother and I, we played the hell out of that game, dude. We played the hell out of that game. Should I hold on to these chemicals? I could just put them somewhere else, I suppose. All right, rock and roll. For you, Battlefield 3 was goated. It was a 1v1, you got obliterated. Yeah. Yeah, those games always have people that just play them non-stop, so when new people join, it's rough. It's rough. If you get big, you might be able to make a lobby for us to play with you. Oh, that'd be the dream, Hydra. That'd be the dream. That would be awesome, dude. I'd be all about that. I was thinking about that the other day, actually. I was talking with my girly friend, by the way, about that, and she was also saying, you know, she was making a lot of sense. She was saying, you know, that I should play games with my community more often. And I think she's right. I think she's right. We got to find a good game to play together, guys. We got to find a good game to play together. Yeah. Not if, but when. Yeah, hopefully, man. God willing. I think if I ever want to get big, I don't know, guys. I feel like I straddle the line too much with my politics and religion talk, you know? I feel like I need to either... I either need to not talk about religion and politics at all, or I just need to commit to it and make that part of the channel so people know what they're getting into, you know? Because I absolutely know that people tune into me and they're like, oh, this guy's really wholesome and nice, and I could just watch his videos and his live streams to like get away from reality for a little while, to get away from politics and religion and all that. And then bam, they're like 20 streams in and I hit them with some politics and stuff, and then they're like, oh man, I don't like this guy anymore. He ruined it for me, you know? And I get it. I feel sorry for that. You know, I get it. I'm not unaware of that. I don't know. And I feel like the fact that I straddle the line, that I don't really commit to either one of those strategies, is not helping my channel, you know? I don't know. I feel like I'm I feel like I'm too well-rounded of a guy that it kind of hurts me. Because I like talking about that stuff, but I don't like talking about it all the time. And I also don't like being restricted to never talking about it at all. You know? I just like being real, I guess. I just like being real with you guys. I like sharing my thoughts with you folks. I guess is the problem. Oh, there's already people that are trying to make hit videos on me. Honestly, if a big YouTuber made a hit video on me, that would help out my channel a lot. That would help out my channel a lot. It would only bring more views. See, my channel is still small enough to where it would only help me at this point. It would only help me. I'm at that point where my channel's still so tiny that even bad publicity is good publicity. You know, it's kind of hard to say that word, publicity. Say that 3 times fast, guys. But yeah, that's just kind of the thoughts I have on the situation right now, I suppose. I probably should lean into it, but I feel like it's hard at this point because even though my channel is still super tiny, the fan base that I do have is... Oh, I gotta get away from these guys. They're gonna... I'm gonna try to put a bullet in their brain if that happens. I don't know. I guess I feel conflicted because the people that have been watching me and supporting me for years, I think they appreciate when I don't talk about that stuff. So I'm also conscious of this idea that I don't want to betray or let down the viewers that I do have, that I have sort of cultivated over the years, even though it's a very small channel still. I don't know. It's conflicting, guys. It's conflicting. Keyword is in the future. Exactly. I am taking YouTube more seriously than I have in the past, though. I'm trying to do at least 1 video a day. And I'm trying to do regular live streams. I don't know. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling at this point. We're almost 3 hours deep. I cannot believe the stream has been 3 hours long today. It kind of feels like it's flown by. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out. Hydra, Pierre. Always good having you guys here. All you guys that are lurking, like Yuji, Echizen, if you're still out there, buddy. Thanks for the continued support. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Sandra, always good to have you here, young madam. And Susan, I don't know if Susan's around. Susan, if you're watching the VOD, if you're lurking, I appreciate you as well. Child of Madness, if you're still around, I hope you're doing all right. I hope I didn't offend you too much with my my ramblings yesterday. I felt like it's possible I might have got on your nerves. I just want to let you know nothing here is personal. I just sometimes get a little too... I get a little too enthusiastic, I think. Anyway, guys, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Always great to have you guys here. I actually need to go. I need to go to the store, and I need to drop off some shoes that I bought online for the first time. And they turned out to be really terrible shoes, so I'm shipping them back for a full refund. And then I'm gonna go celebrate my brother's birthday later tonight. We're gonna go out to eat. It's gonna be a good time. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. See you fine folks in the next one.